guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at this guy, LR Namek Goku. Judging by people's reactions, I'd say this is one of the more popular units that's ever released. People adore this character, this LR Namek Goku right here. Definitely very good on release, but I feel like power creep hit him and full power Frieza particularly hard. Just the way these units are designed, it doesn't translate very well to the red zone for them, right? These units can get caught very, very easily. I don't know that, like, they stack, which is great, but, like, are you really stacking, you know, throughout a fight up to, like, 700 or 800k routinely? In some of these tough red zone fights, I would say no, right? We will see, though, because Namek Goku, certainly under a 200% leader skill, he should be a lot more powerful. Like, I am expecting him to definitely look a lot better. It helps that he's on the best team in the game, which is his 200% right here, the Vegeta and Trunks. Being on this team, Namek Goku works great with Vegeta and Trunks, right? Like, they share Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. They share 5 links, right? Like, they're going to be fine together. You can easily go through, honestly, probably all 14 red zone stages and win pretty handily with this unit in slot 1 and then, like, Namek Goku in slot 2. It's just, hopefully, Namek Goku does not get caught, right? Is the one thing. So, let's take a look at what Namek Goku is able to bring to the table for us. Now, the thing that hurts him and Full Power Frieza a lot, and the reason, like, I would call them front-running units, is because they get a guaranteed additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. That ability is so, like, that's such an illusion, right? Like, oh, like, it's so free. There's times you can get it off. Maybe there's times you're going to fight, like, an AoE enemy, right? But for the most part, that is tough to be able to get. You know, I'm thinking about red zone, because, I mean, that's pretty much all that matters now. That, like, that's the level of difficulty, a 200% leader team. And, you know, Namek Goku, people think he's top 5, right? Which, I mean, he's more like top 30 or something like that. But him, red zone is where we want to see him perform well. I think maybe against Baby, right? Baby with those devastating, powerful AoE attacks. You know, Namek Goku, you rock him in slot 3. Remember that Namek Goku gets an extra 59% attack as either second or third attacker in a turn. And he also gets another 59% attack against an extreme class enemy. So the good thing is that Namek Goku's extra attack passives he'll get in all the red zone. One major issue with Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza that usually happens is key problems. This is more of an issue for Full Power Frieza than Namek Goku, though, because Goku stacks defense on his 12 key and stacks attack on his 18 key. You want, most of the time, to go for the 12 key, I would say. And have him stack up in that way. We'll start out with an 18 key super attack right here. So he's at 238k was what we could get his defense at. This would get him Kamehameha. Let's leave the Xeno Goku on rotation. Let's see what Namek Goku does right here in terms of damage. So he's at, what, 250k defense right there. 6 million attack stat, and then he follows it with a 5 million attack stat. The thing about Namek Goku, okay, really good opening turn right there. Very good, very good. But the thing about Namek Goku is that, with good luck, if he's triple supering consistently, not only will his defense be good, but Namek Goku hits very hard on his 12 key super attacks, right? Namek Goku hits, like, way harder on his 12 key super than basically, like, any LR. Is there an LR that hits harder on 12? I don't think so. Even, like, the LR Gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, just, like, raw 12-key super attacks, I feel like Namek Goku usually is above them. I mean, I'm thinking of him in, like, slots 2 and 3, you know, against extreme class enemies, you know, perfect conditions, essentially. But, again, I would say I feel like Namek Goku is usually above every other LR in terms of damage on his 12-key super attack, right? Because he does Mega Colossal on both his 12 and 18 key, which will allow him to put up a very, you know, gaudy attack stats. But in my experience with this Namek Goku, he has mostly fallen to be, he's just a glass cannon character in many of the runs that I do. I think you could get things to go your way, but using him in red zone, I've had way too many runs where he just gets caught second, third rotation, or second or third slot by some of these major units, and then like it just gets bad. Okay, so here we go. AGL LR Gohan is another character that's aged out. I mean, 2.5 years since he came out, right? But he does share all 7 links. Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? He triple supered last turn. He's only at 336. I mean, this is turn 3 though, but like that's just, it's too slow. That's too slow nowadays. For the level that people think Namek Goku is on, that's too slow in terms of his stacking. Characters like Bojack, Janemba, Omega, they're one-shotting Namek Goku, dude. Like, it's not like you're only able to utilize him in a fashion where he's not getting super attacked. So I very much struggle to put him anywhere near, again, top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20. I don't know, like if I actually rank them out, I would imagine I might have Namek Goku somewhere between like the top 25 to 30 range of units in the game. Just the way he and Full Power Frieza are designed is not the greatest. It was very, very accelerated aging, right? Let's see. Damage-wise, Goku's going to go crazy on this turn because we did get a stack already. Remember, Goku gets extra attack in slots 2 or 3 and against an extreme class enemy. So, I mean, this is all 7 links active. We have support. You know, this is like a golden turn for him. 200% leader skill. To me, he's not good enough defensively. That's my problem with him. And to be a top unit, I just damage, it's not enough. It's not. Or, yeah, just damage is not enough for me. No way. Every unit could do good damage, right? See, like 10.8. Like, dude, we're not gonna cap and act like that's not crazy. That's a big amount of damage right there. Because he easily could have triple supered right there. Namek Goku does great damage, but again, who cares? Everyone does great damage. That is not an issue. So it's like you definitely can go into. I think the best fight to like showcase Namek Goku is Bojack. A lot of people think Bojack is the second hardest fight in Red Zone. I probably would say Omega, but Bojack is close. Bojack is a brutal fight. Namek Goku can perform really well in the Bojack fight, but I have 10 plus clips of Goku getting killed by Beto, Bujin, Bojack, like just getting embarrassed in there. It's just Namek Goku can't take super attacks. He can do enough damage to potentially carry the team in terms of damage, though, so that is good. All right, so this turn, Namek Goku is going to be even higher because he's at a stack. Yeah, 347 right there. I mean, he didn't get any additional super attacks in last turn, right? So he didn't get any additional defense. All right, let's see what he does. Again, to maximize his damage, he needs to be in slot 2 or 3. Like Namek Goku's best turn would be slot 2 triple supering. After he's done a lot of 18 key super attacks to stack his attack. All right, let's see what his damage is right here. Does he hit 12 million on this turn? 11.5. Give me an additional. Beautiful. See, that's... Dude. Units don't typically do 9 million attack stats with an additional. Like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I don't know that I've ever seen him... Transformed LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I don't know that I've ever seen him do a 9 million attack stat on an additional super. I feel like I've seen him, like, in the 7 million range, but, like, Namek Goku does great damage. No one is disputing that. Hell no. That is definitely good damage, right? You can't argue against that. Let's see what his defense looks like on this next turn, though. So we got, what, an 18-key super, and then we got a 12-key super. So we got an attack and a defensive stack. But remember, you know, in these red zone fights, there's no way in hell we're ever going for an 18-key super attack with this guy. No way. I do not care about the little extra buff for his damage for the rest of the fight. We need to get that defense up as much as possible. You can't be getting one-shotted by, like, these bosses in there. Like, you really want to try and at least, you know, have health left over. Especially with how many healing characters are around and stuff like that. All right, what about right here? Yeah, it's just too slow, too. He stacks too slow. 423, like 423, now we're starting to get to a good level, right? But like a lot of these bosses super for 1,000,000, and that's 1,000,000 like neutral. As a super class unit, Namek Goku would need, like, okay, so if Red Zone Broly supered Namek Goku right here, Namek Goku would take what, like 900k damage? That's not like an exaggeration. If Red Zone Broly, AGL Red Zone Broly super Namek Goku right here, he's taking 900k, right? Like that's, I would say Namek Goku might be the most overrated unit in the game's history with how people talk about him compared to what he actually does. Because the amount of people I'm seeing talking about him being top 5 with a 200% leader skill, dude, I don't see it. Not to be overly negative, because his damage is really good, but that is not good enough for top 5. No way. He's competing with like Goku and Gohan and Golden Frieza 7th anniversary LRs. Nah, bruh. I am a harsh critic. And Namek Goku does not meet my standards, man. No way. And this is, I mean, this run so far, this is just, like, best case scenario, right? Like, we've got him with all the support. We're going against extreme class enemies. I'm mostly running him in, like, slots 2 and 3. Let's go fight a super class enemy. Let's go fight Bojack for sure. Was that 10.6? No, 10.6, no offensive support, by the way, too. Yeah, we'll do a turn or two more, and then we'll go back. We'll go fight a super class enemy, see what Namek Goku's damage looks like. We'll fight Bojack and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think, but just dropping 10 million attack stats ain't enough. Not to be on the level where you're like a top 5 unit, no way. Random characters I think are better than Namek Goku. Ginyu, the Goku / Gohan, AGL Cell, Tech Androids, LR Super Saiyan 4s, all of them, right? AGL UI Goku, I'm taking over him easily. UI Goku in most of the Red Zone fights, except for 13 and Broly, is completely good. Dancing on the Red Zone. Namek Goku, if he gets caught, you're in trouble. Look at this! 400k? Are you kidding me? Let me put him in slot 1 right here. Let's just sort of get some other, like, putting him in slot 1, he won't get the extra 59% attack. But, like, let's see what he does right here. 10.5 right there. Okay, but then that was in slot 1, where he's missing out on an extra 59% attack, right? Oh, boy. What else does Namek Goku do? He gets the guaranteed crits against Frieza. For the most part, not a highly relevant ability. There's definitely some super battle road stages where I think that could come in handy. But it's not, I mean, they didn't give Golden Frieza a red zone stage, unfortunately. Otherwise, Namek Goku would probably be great in there. He does have his active skill too, which I have been able to get several times in the Bojack fight. Definitely a very powerful active skill. If you get Namek Goku's 18k super attack a lot too, remember he's stacking attack leading up to that active skill, which could be a killing stroke. But the only thing about both Full Power Frieza and Namek Goku's active skill conditions, you can only do it if there's one enemy, not an issue for Red Zone, who's extreme class, again, not an issue for Red Zone. But then HP under 30%, I mean, that could be a bit tricky. It's very common to get the enemy under 50% HP, I've found, and finish them off with, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or the Gods active skills. But 30%, I don't know. I have gotten this several times against Bojack, though. Okay, here we go. Here's the gold turn. But we want to put Namek Goku in slot 2, of course. All right. Let's let Namek Goku go wild right here. He's at nearly 500k defense at this point. Let me do this. I don't want to get the Dokkan attack right here, so we'll do that. Yep, perfect. And, damn it. Nah, this isn't going to be the Dokkan attack. Yeah, we're just shy. 477. Okay. All right, Namek Goku, let's see what you do. Show me the damage. 13. That's incredible. That is really good. I'm not You will not see me cap. Is he... Do an additional. 10? Damn. That's powerful, dude. He hits very hard. We're not taking that away from him. Hell no. That is a lot of damage. Alright, here we got another rotation. Let's see what we got right here. So Namek Goku up to 556. Now we're starting to approach defensive levels where he could start taking some of these supers, but this is pretty deep. To be fair, though, I was doing a lot of 18-key super attacks to stack his attack to make him look good offensively. I suppose, why don't I hop back into another fight like this, but just focus on maintaining his defense, right? I do want to do a very fair video to Namek Goku since people love him so much. So I'm going to hop into, like, maybe just the same Ginyu fight again, or, like, the Rose event or something like that. And I'm going to have Namek Goku super for, like, you know, another 12 turns or something like that. But we're going to go only 12 key supers. Right, so let's see what Namek Goku, when he hopefully gets, like, a lot of triple super attacks and stuff like that in, you know, maybe by turn 10 he could be at, you know, 600k defense or above, right? Like, we'll see. You never know. Here's the thing. If they drop, like, a red zone style event, where he has a great KO screen, by the way, but if they, well, he has the best one in the game, actually, when he does his active seal, but if they did a red zone style event where it was like a 30 turn fight or something like that, right, but like it actually built up like a legendary event, Namek Goku probably would be one of the best units in the game for that, with his design. But the way he's structured right now, he can get tossed up in red zone. But, I mean, to be completely fair to him, they could easily drop the legendary Cell Max event, right? When the movie stuff comes, which is like a red zone difficulty stage, but that it goes like 30 turns or something. In there, Namek Goku will probably be good. If it's a build-up difficulty event, like the legendary events, Legendary Vegeta event, GT Legendary Goku event, stuff like that, it's possible. But is this guy top 5? No. No, he is not. Nowhere near it, in fact. Alright guys, I'm continuing on. You know, we're here on turn 4. Namek Goku's at 254k defense. Let's see if we can get him to an actually decent defensive level, because 254k defense with no real, like, damage reduction, dodge, none of that shit is just not good. That's not what your boy is looking for. So we'll try and get these stacks in and get Namek Goku up to a decent. That's a good start. There we go. Triple super could help us out quite a bit for sure. Alright guys, here we are on turn 12. This is with, like, you know, every turn nearly double and triple supering. We're at 700k defense. Now 700k, now we're talking, right? Because now Namek Goku is only taking, like 600k from Broly, right? Only like 600k from AG. I don't know. Would it be a little bit less than that? I don't know. It would be like 500k at least, right? Like 6, 5, something like that. Like, them big bosses hit really hard. And when all you're just rocking is pure defense, it could be very scary. At the very least, though, at this level, Namek Goku would be able to be fine against a lot of bosses. But keep in mind, you're sacrificing a lot of his damage to get to this level of defense. And I think it's much more important to be going for this level of defense than the extra damage in these red zone fights. Since you've only got one item to make use out of, right? So, alright, let's, we're at 714k. Let's see what, no, we won't get the Dokkan attack, right? Okay. I don't, maybe. No, I think this is a Dokkan attack if we get the same type of aura. No, it's not. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, let's see what Namek Goku's damage looks like on this turn. I want to do, oh, it is a Dokkan attack. God damn it. Well, okay. Let me get one turn of Namek Goku's damage like this, where we've spent most of the time stacking up his defense, right? We'll see what his damage looks like, and then after this we can go ahead and I guess I do need to get his active skill, and then I do kind of need to fight a super class enemy as well, actually. Yeah, there's quite a few different things I do want to do with Namek Goku, right? Because, like, keep in mind, like, all these numbers we're seeing in this fight, like, that's Namek Goku at his best, right? Where he's getting the extra attack against an extreme class enemy, and then his build-up key, which he gets at the start of each turn up to a maximum of 3 if there's an extreme class enemy, right? Like, that is big. That's the thing, like, Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, they really need that, right? That build-up ki against fighting the opposite type enemy, because they don't get a ton of ki just, like, for free at the start of turn, like, say, I don't know, Vegeta and Trunks do, right? Or, like, the LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s get the extra ki per orb, which is just so crazy. And remember, the units we're comparing Namek Goku to are those characters. Vegeta and Trunks, LR Gods, right? LR Tech Gogeta, you know, Full Power Frieza, UI Goku. Those are the characters that we're comparing Namek Goku to. Red Coin, Dokkan Fest, LR, right? All right, great turn right here. 738 he's at, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see the damage Namek Goku gets right here. Then let's see what he does against a superclass enemy. Get his active skill, fight Bojack. I guess this will just be a super mega long video. It's fine. People love Namek Goku. They were very much anticipating his 200% leader skill. Namek Goku is good. Like, he's definitely a unit you could use on a lot of these, you know, red zone runs. He could help you in a lot of these stages, but he is not the anchor of the team, the best unit on the team, no. Definitely not. All right, Namek Goku, give us a good attack stat, and then let's continue on. 12. Okay, and that's mostly stacking defense throughout the fight, too. That just goes to show that extra damage he gets against extreme class enemies is crazy. All right, here we go. Fighting a super class enemy, we got a great turn. Yeah, dude. Whew. That 210 start of turn defense does not cut it. This is why I had repeated runs where Namek Goku was getting killed by, like, Bujin and Beto and shit like that. This is start of turn 200k defenses. Like, that's beyond abysmal. Like, come on, Brad. Like, you could do better than that. Because, like, I'm pretty sure those, like, Bojack minions, like, their damage on super attack is, like, 500k. So Namek Goku just being there getting torn to shreds, dude. I have visions of Bujin dancing on Namek Goku, dude. Brutal. All right, what are we at? What was that, 6.7 right there? Okay. Let me see. I'm just curious. What is like Bujin and Beto's attacks when they super? Yeah. Bujin does 512. Beto does 525. Goku is the weakest at 475. That just shows you the level of defense, right? Like, these 200k defensive stats turn 1. That's why, like, people will seriously argue Namek Goku as, like, top 5, dude. Like, I see it a lot. It's not like one person. Like, people argue that. And then it's just like, Goku supers him for 400k damage turn 1. It's like, oh, well, great top 5 unit right here, man. He's great. Goku and Beto and Bujin. Too strong, dude. And I think they're the perfect, like, units to talk about, because, again, the toughest tech boss in the game is Bojack. Red Zone Bojack is the hardest tech boss in the game, right? Like, that Red Zone Bojack, like, boss is definitely harder than, say, the Tech Broly fight, the second fight in the Broly fight. Like, the last Bojack is stronger than that Broly, for sure. So, like, that Bojack is, like, the go-to to determine. Okay, so not really a great turn here. This is right, like, we could see sort of a side effect. If we were fighting an extreme class enemy, Goku would have an extra 2 ki here, which would certainly be helpful. Yeah, that would get us. If this was an extreme class enemy, Goku would be doing his 18 ki super attack right now, right? Like, that does make a difference. Okay. All right, sure. Let's just, you know, get a couple of different turns by Namek Goku, sort of see what he's doing against super class enemies, but I mean, this is a good situation for him, too, next to AGL Gohan, all 7 links. But to be fair, like, you know, I don't want to act like Namek Goku getting a lot of these links active is hard to do, because it's not. Because Namek Goku has a fantastic link set, right? Let me just finish this turn right here, and then we'll go over what it is. But, like, with the level of link set that Namek Goku has, like, with a lot of these major characters, he's going to be having 3, 4, 5, 6 links activated with many of the best characters you're going to want to run, right? So that is another good thing with Namek Goku. We do have to get his active skill. Where's a good place to get his active skill? I mean, it would be in the Bojack fight for sure. You know, and seeing him, you know, do that frown. The frown is just way too good. That's the best thing about this unit is his active skill and getting the frown, for sure. You know, when you finish off an enemy. Very good stuff. Okay, so let's see what Namek Goku does right here. And then we'll go test out Bojack. Hopefully Goku doesn't one-shot us. Alright, no, I think we want a full 24 key for this turn right here. So let's just do this, bam. And then INT orbs. Okay, cool. Alright, what are 282k defense, okay. Let's see what damage-wise he puts up right here. And then we'll go ahead and finish up the event. Alright, Namek Goku, show us. Show us the good stuff right here. And he gets to 8. 8 is still good. With guaranteed additionals coming in, definitely solid damage right there for sure. And then he cooks with the additional at 6.7. Okay. Alright, Namek Goku, sure. This Resurrection F, Goku and Vegeta, they're actually hanging in there against some powerful attacks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, guys, let's go into this right here. This is one of the toughest fights in the game. This is Red Zone Bojack. Red Zone Bojack is not a joke. It is not a game in here. Again, this is a very difficult fight, seriously. This is not a great opening turn. You know, I should have brought a Senzu. A Senzu would have been good to potentially cancel Bojack's seal and lock effects, right? I mean, it'll be... That is a potential thing you could do, right? Is you could bring a Senzu or a Dende, and then when Red Zone Bojack locks or seals you, you could use the Senzu, and then that will heal the effect, and then you won't be locked or sealed, but that, of course, would resolve around saving your items for the end like that. Keep that in mind. Brought a Princess Sync. Oh, this is really bad, actually. This is not good. God Goku is really strong. However... Yeah, I have to... Majin, trust me, Majin Vegeta can tank way better here than God Goku. Let's do this. I don't know, maybe I should have focused on Beto. I would really rather this 200% video for Namek Goku just involves him looking good. I have so many clips of him getting pieced up in this fight. I would rather, like, next turn Beto not, like, one-shot him, right? It's... happens very often. I'm going to try my best to potentially get... Oh, yeah, I messed up. I should have floated Vegeta and Trunks off right there. I should have put Majin Vegeta in slot 1 and then floated off Vegeta and Trunks, actually. Because we're going to have 2 Vegeta and Trunkses next turn. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Vegeta and Trunks, I mean, as the best unit in the game, like, rocking them on each of these rotations just makes things so comfortable, right? What we're going to do is we're going to get a Vegeta and Trunks next to Namek Goku. Vegeta and Trunks tanking everything in slot 1. Namek Goku able to go to town, hopefully damage-wise, in slot 2 for us. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, this is very good. Beautiful. Yes. I want Namek Goku to look good in this, right? I don't want to get one-shotted here. Okay, so we're looking good right here. Remember... oh, yeah. The 200% leader skill is going to save him, bruh. 1... Wow. 181? Okay. Let's continue on. Again, we're going... I'm not even going to super attack with Future Gohan here. No reason to. We do kind of want to take our time with this opening fight against Bojack's minions. Be much more helpful to us in that way. Okay. Dude, I'm sorry. I see 181k defense, and I like nearly fainted. I actually, like, you know, this I guess would have been a 3-hour-long video of me just unconscious, because 181. Whew, you know, let me just be positive. Let's think positive thoughts about Namek Goku, man. Very popular character. Man, the comments are gonna, y'all are gonna be so mad at me, but like, I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all the damage is good. 7.49 right there. Damage-wise, we're looking good. But Namek Goku is a glass cannon. That's what he is. You loser. No additionals, please. Ugh. Then Future Gohan gets an additional. Okay, dude. This is like, I just laugh because I think of like all like comments I get like, you just float Namek Goku and he dominates. It's not hard. And then, like, I just reply with 80 tweets of floating Namek Goku getting one shot. Alright, this is a bad turn, again, because of goddamn Bujin, dude. Bujin is a nightmare. Because remember, God Goku cannot tank in this situation. Let's pray. I guess, no, hold on. We'll do this. Yeah. And then, damn it, I wanted to, no, we're good. Yep. God Goku needs as many orbs as possible for as much defense as possible. But we will be able to seal, luckily we could seal these guys, right? So, if Bujin would try and Super God Goku, which would, like, actually kill us instantly, we'll just seal him. So we don't have to worry about that. God Goku's tremendous. One of the best units in the game. Can be so good for these types of stages, but no way, Jose, is he good tanking against these Bojack minions, man. I am pleading with y'all to understand that these Bojack minions are actual threats. I am begging and pleading to recognize that, right? So while it is funny that, you know, Namek Goku getting killed by Bojack, that's my favorite Dokkan clip ever. These guys do actual damage, these Bojack minions. Alright, let's see what Beto does on this next turn. Damn, I had to seal Bujin, right? But, like, it would have been great if I could just have sealed Beto instead. Alright, what is Namek Goku's attack, defense at, right? He's stacked up. Alright, Namek Goku, oof, this is actually a pretty poor turn. Because Namek Goku, Majin Vegeta, like, yeah, this is... I think what I should do is do this. Now, this is a perfect example of where people don't understand the power of the 7th Anniversary LRs. If I put them in slot 1 like this, and Beto supers, they're taking, like, 170k damage, or... No, they're taking more. They're taking, like, 200k plus damage from this super attack, right? From Beto. And it's like, if I would transform to help us, you know, get through that, everyone would cry, oh my god, he transformed so early. Yeah, because we're going to get blasted by goddamn Beto. I think our best bet is Majin Vegeta. With the damage reduction, is probably our best bet right here. How does he link up with Goku? Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle. I mean, this is a good turn for Goku, right? We have Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. All of Namek Goku's actual links are active right here. The only link not active is Golden Warrior, which does nothing. It's just Ki, right? Ki and lowers enemy defense. Oh boy. All right, we're going for 12 Ki supers right here, and then we can get another stack in for the gods. With them not taking hits, we can get a stack in. Yeah, dude. That's the gods were gonna take like 100 to 150k more damage to that than Majin Vegeta would. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about always. Thank you, Beto. Beto, proving me right yet again. Thank you, Beto. Beto coming through. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, more. There you go, Namek Goku. Go. Damage is good. Damage is great, right? He's doing very good damage. We're going to be fair to Namek Goku, but we need... Please give me one more. We need these stacks in before Bojack. Ah, you loser. Come on. That last super would have been really helpful, because what is Bojack? Like, what is Bojack's damage? Isn't he at, like, 800k or something like that? In Bojack, he's at, like, he does, like, 800k. In Bojack, 854. So... we got a pretty good rotation here. Doesn't really matter what we do, honestly. I guess Future Gohan probably works better. Let's keep God Goku, actually. Let's maximize Ki with them. Yep, we'll do that. We'll grab this for you. And then we'll grab this. We do want to super attack with Future Gohan to get the extra defense here. By the way, Future Gohan is like... Okay. I will say this and spoil... well, okay, I'm going to do a couple of top 10s now that I've, you know, settled in with the new unit. You know, I've used Namek Goku on a 200% leader skill. Haha, nice, nice. You know, a lot of stuff like that. I'm going to do some updated top 10s. I might even do an updated just TUR list, because, like, a character to me like Majin Vegeta, I probably might bump up several spots. I might now bump Majin Vegeta above Tech Ultimate Gohan, and I think the ROF Blues, actually, on this team. And I will say this, I'll spoil. I think Physical Future Gohan's the best CZTUR on this team. He is. He's better than Turles, he's better than Ultimate Gohan, he's better than Evolution Blue Vegeta. On this team, Physical Future Gohan's the best CZTUR. So, keep that in mind as well. Alright, all we do here is we pray. I promise y'all, listen to me. The amount of times I've seen Bojack super in slots 2 and, like, this could be death. I'm telling y'all, we could die right here. Let's do this. Again, we have to go 12 key for Namek Goku. 345, I mean, we're starting to get up there. We would still take... Well, yeah, we're dead. Yeah. If Bojack supers Namek Goku, where he does more damage than we have. Maybe if Namek Goku triple supers. Another good turn for Namek Goku, by the way. Everything active except for Golden Warrior and Kamehameha. No 6 orbs for Majin Vegeta, but he'll be super attacking first, so he could eat it. Majin Vegeta's fine. Majin Vegeta works so good on this team, it's crazy. Like, this is what I've been saying the last couple of weeks. The more I use him, the more I think about him. Majin Vegeta's problem is his Trunks condition. Well, they just fulfilled that. Now the best unit in the game is Trunks. So all of a sudden, like, yeah, I want to run Trunks. Majin Vegeta is now a god, right? Like, he works very effectively. Please, dude, don't. Don't you dare. The Bojack Super Majin Vegeta. Bojack supers the 3rd slot more than anyone. Super Majin Vegeta. That's good. Namek Goku, go. Go. Maybe if he triple supers, we could live? Maybe. I think we might live with, like, a sliver of health. Please don't super Namek Goku. Please don't. Don't you dare. Okay. I felt that cold shiver, man. The cold shiver of the video is about to end. The video, this shit is done, bruh. You get Super Majin Vegeta, we'll be alright. Nah, no super attack. No super attack at all, actually. Okay. Can I get 24 key with them? No. Then we gotta transform. Yeah. We gotta transform right here. I cannot risk Bojack supering them. So we gotta do this. I had to. My hands were tied. My hands were... See, this is a perfect example. I'm not, like... I could have left them in base, but we were just 1 key shy of getting to 24 key, which is where they're super effective against all types. Super effective, they would have guaranteed killed Bojack right there. I could have done it. But at 23 key, there's no guarantee. I think Bojack said... looks like I probably could have just done it. I could have done it. Oh, well, they just killed him anyway. Okay. I mean, we would have to transform into the blues against the final Bojack anyway. Don't lock Namek Goku in slot 3, please. Okay. Well, damn it. Okay. God damn it. I mean, Namek Goku, I guess he did his job, right? Like, he did not lose for us or anything. 454. I mean, I think Namek Goku would take maybe like 250 from Bojack. Oh, that's good. I think Namek Goku might take like 250k or something like that. Actually, we could get Namek Goku's active skill to win this. I think we easily could, actually. Yeah, we could. So we want to get Bojack under 30% HP. Like, if the gods go super crazy on this next turn, we could. The gods will be in, what, the 3rd slot? Vegeta and Trunks are in slot 2. Who's in slot 1? Majin Vegeta? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. These characters like Future Gohan and Majin Vegeta are gods on this team. It's so crazy. It just shows, man, like, you have these, like, characters who have, like, really good potential, but, like, you just can't see it. Like, LR Janemba, Kid Buu, those are characters I think have bubbling, incredible potential, but we just need... Did he? No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we could do this. Actually, I think we should do this to maximize the god's power. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's do this right here. Let's hit this. And... let's hit this. Hopefully... we knock Bojack below 30% HP, and then we just finish him with Namek Goku. Keep in mind, I have not done, whatchamacallit. We haven't done any 18-key supers with Namek Goku, so damage-wise on his active skill, he's not going to get that full crazy power on it that you easily could if you stacked attack, but, I mean, in Red Zone, we're not stacking attack in these fights. No, sir. Alright, Bojack could kill them if he supers them, by the way. I don't think they live. Do we? Maybe. Okay. Well, they triple super. We should live. If Bojack supers and it connects, we should live. Because we only got one rainbow orb with them. Don't you dare. Okay. 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 Cool. 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 Yeah. We're looking good. Okay. So I think I could just do this. We can give future Gohan a super attack as well. I'm gonna... No, I don't need to use an item. No. No. Not at all. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get Goku's active skill. If we don't finish Bojack off, though, we're not gonna get the Frown. No, he's gonna be on rotation with Majin Vegeta. So we potentially could use Majin Vegeta's active skill first. And then follow it up with Namek Goku's. Oh, damn. What if Majin Vegeta finishes him off, though? Nah, Namek Goku will kill him. Yeah, his health is low enough. Nice. Awesome. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh! Oh, right. Double digits. Loser. Nice damage, Bojack. A Bojack. You bitch. Burn in hell, Bojack. Oh, hey, guess what? Regardless of how you feel about Namek Goku... Okay, nice. Dude, he locked and sealed Namek Goku both turns. All right, anyway, like I was saying, regardless of how you feel about Namek Goku, that boy does have, like, the best active skill in the game or something like that. I'm going to end with this. We're going to get the Frown. Namek Goku is good, right? Okay, super serious before we end here. Namek Goku is good. I definitely would run him in certain fights, but he is not a contender for one of the best units in the game. He's not. He's a glass cannon. Glass cannons are not one of the best units in the game. I'm sorry. No way. He is good, though. Right? Like, you know, he did good. What's his defense here? 454 with type advantage. Right? Like, if you're fighting some of these really powerful tech bosses, Rildo, Bojack, Namek Goku's a legitimate threat. Let's go and end with the Frown with his amazing active skill. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
ダメだ。二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ。